I mean, you ain't gotta pay no price on no corners. Since when do we buy corners? We take corners. Man, you won't buy one way or another. Regardless if the bodies we don't lost, or you're gonna lose. Time in the joint is behind us or ahead of us. I mean, you gonna get some shit in this game, but ain't shit free. I mean, how many corners do they need?
Hey, Shalom, Israel.
How much money can a nigga make?
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
We ain't gonna be around to spend what we done made already. Shit, I
let the players load up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we here.
Yeah.
I know a nigga murked his own man cause he was fucking on his bitch. He got booked, now she's sick. She out here sucking all these. Told my young boy to chill cause he was hitting all these licks. Now he resisted, now we 6 feet. He was thinking with his dick. Better hearken, youngin' man. I'm dropping gems, they call me old school. Gon' fed on the gram and who you shot and who you gon' shoot. 600 page indictment, nigga, what you gon' do? Up top with them lifers, you don't fight, all you do is shoot. I know them crackers mad as hell because they wanna see us dead. Plotting all the miles, holding counsel just to stay ahead. This one was just forever. We gon' paint them nations red. If you not under this banner, then you all dudes mad. Man, I'm from the trenches, they ain't know it, show us love. All we know is extensions in the way to throw a slug. We done made a move on you and we don't care who it was. On the gram, I saw my youngest send a nigga up above. You would've thought me and the squad was fatigue, how we run shit. Better yet, that's all block. Better yet, that's all strip. My general said if it's not one Western, it's not legit. Fuck every cracker, go to their grave and go and take a piss. Mama, I'm an Israelite, I'm pulling strings like Santana. Gotta keep the blitz because in that mix it get bananas. I adapted to it. Right before the skis and went bandanas. I'm the big bad wolf, come down your chimney like I'm Santa. Pussy niggas said that they was gon' slide, but they ain't do shit. Got a couple hammers in the ride, don't make me bang shit. Got a couple crackers on my mind, I'm trying to hang shit. Yeah, I'm in the field, I'm still pissed about the slave ships. Daniela got some big shit to make a rain flip. This pump turn you to an echo back with these backflips. Mom said 12s ask you questions but not say shit. Mom said don't neighbors ask you questions but not say shit. I'm true to this, ask your old head, I ain't new to this, I'm too legit. If one West world and we running this, I'm gunning it. Advise every cracker to be intelligent, irrelevant. For all them fake cans that we ain't marching with. This clip that I got like holy water, I'm trying to throw it on you. You pledge your allegiance to them snakes, they turn for you on you. Pillhead / crash dumps, I keep it real with you. You told me you don't trust none of them niggas and that's a real issue. I don't give a fuck, you wantin' beef, I want you all dead. That before the sign the same words that Paul said. Clip full of racist motherfuckers, it got bald heads. This shit that I got dumping at your ears like some skull heads. Why you trying to claim the same right that your man's dead? Y'all was sign lacking, main reasons why your God's dead. Always gotta keep one in the head before I go to bed. Fuck a DJ Khaled, this one West, this one God dead, nigga.
One West world. Nah, we coming, nigga. I'm tripping. Shut the fuck up, you heard?
All right, let's clap it up. All right, you already know what it is. The I.S.U.P.K. started out at 1 West on 25th Street, Harlem, New York. We're under Commander GEN.YAHANNA, teaching this truth since 1969. You understand? We've been here teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the real biblical Jews, the real Israelites. You understand that the Bible speaks of. Today, I'm covering for Captain Ariya. You understand? So you already know what today is. It's Tuesday. It's the brotherhood class, right? And tonight's topic, man, is it's about what it takes to be in the I.S.U.P.K. You understand? What you need to understand, how you got to move and how you got to operate. You understand? One thing that you learn about when you come into this truth is your identity. Hold where you at. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy 7:6. You already know what I want, right? So when you look at the I.S.U.P.K, you see a strong, masculine, disciplined, full of honor and respect. You understand? Fear of the Lord and brotherhood. You understand? We learned all these things because we found out who we are. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy 7:6. But there are a holy people.
Read it a little louder for the people online.
But there are a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Lord said that we are a holy people unto him, man. You know what that means to be holy? Somebody in the room tell me. What does it mean to be holy? Separate. Let's give him a hand. You understand? It means to be separate. It don't mean to be together. It don't mean how America paints the picture of holy. This whole rapture type of thing. This whole very eternal lifestyle type of thing. Read it from the top again.
But there are a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Go ahead.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Unto him what?
Himself.
He said that I chose you, the nation of Israel. Let's get the backstory on this. All right? The backstory on this is Moses talking to the congregation of Israel.
Right.
He's not talking to the whole world. You understand? He's only talking to a particular people. But when you don't know the Bible, when you was never taught the truth about it, well, you come into the school, you start realizing some things. And one of those things is you've been lied to. Right? You've been lied to, you've been deceived. Hey, Quadras, you good back there? You all right? He just took a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out to him. But here in the Bible, you're seeing that the Lord said what? Read it from the top again.
But there are a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Uh-huh.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
And to himself, man. The Lord said that we are a special people unto him. Keep going.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Above who?
All the people that are upon the face of the earth.
It said above all people. It said above all people. You know what that means? That means that every Black, Hispanic, Native American woman is over a white woman. You understand? Meaning that white woman should be looking up to you. You see that they want to be you.
Right.
You understand? They spend thousands of dollars to look like you. You understand? They listen, they be in the gym try to look like you when you naturally have it. You understand?
Right.
They like everybody want to be like a Black, Hispanic, Native American woman. Look at the homosexual community. You understand? The homosexual community, what the men want to act like? They want to act like who? Black women. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the truth. You dig what I'm saying? Our women are supposed to represent righteousness, modesty. You understand? How a woman's supposed to behave herself. You finished? You'll pass it into him, and then you just go ahead and take a seat, get your phone and stuff. You understand? But what one thing that happened is in today's time that our woman is no longer, you understand, the focal point of righteousness, of modesty. You understand? What happened is now our women look up to the white woman. Our women look up to the African woman. Our women look up to the Chinese woman. You understand? And that's the issue. You dig what I'm saying? Look at the man. You dig what I'm saying? Us men, we envy our oppressors. You know what I'm saying? So what happens? We want to date the white woman, right? We want to be a murderer just like them. We want to sell drugs just like them. Think about in the hood. Everybody, remember back in the day, everybody wanted to be what? Mafioso. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to have the mob family and they wanted to be gangsters and stuff like that. But that was never our MO, according to the Bible, because read it from the top again. Real quick. Nathan, I'm going to have you hold Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 4. All All right. Read what you got. Read it from the top again.
For the Lord,
Go ahead.
but there are holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Lord said we are a holy people. That's it right there. We are holy people. So we're not supposed to be drug dealers. We're not supposed to be the ones that's murderers, pimps, thieves, liars. You understand? That ain't supposed to be us. But because we don't follow the laws of God, we don't understand our identity, more importantly, then now we'll go ahead and, be all types of criminals. You understand? Be all types of evil individuals, and then wonder why we sitting in the hospital riddled up with bullets. We wonder why we gotta bury our children at such a young age. Good night. Like you would think, you know what I'm saying? Ain't it supposed to be the fathers and the mothers, they die before their children? Nowadays, your child can't even make it to the age of 16 or 17. It went down, Nabah. Remember, it was I wish I could just make it to C21. Now it's 17. They can't even make it to C18 because we don't have our identity, man. But to be in the I.S.U.P.K, we understand one thing, that we are the real biblical Jews, man. Let's give that a hand up to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we are the real Jews. It said right here in the Bible. We reading it. But see, they want us to be drug dealers, just like them. They want us to be murderers, just like them. But we can no longer live that type of lifestyle. That's right. And when you come in here, that old you is dead. You understand? Whatever you was in the world, you get a clean slate. It don't matter what it was. Because why? You ain't understand that scripture right there. You ain't understand it. You understand? Read what you got, Nathan.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 4.
Go ahead.
There is one body.
Is what?
One body.
Read it one more time.
There is one body.
There's one body. The Lord said that it is one body. You understand? The I.S.U.P.K, who can lay it down the way how we lay it down in here? What do we say we're not affiliated with? Go ahead, Nabah. Read it. Say it one more time. With no other organization, nobody. We ain't affiliated with nobody. You want to know why? Read it one more time, Nathan.
There is one body.
There's only one body. There's only one body in Christ. You understand? I give you proof. Somebody give me boom, boom. Somebody get me where when John the Baptist sent his disciples, I think it's Luke the 19th chapter. I believe it's Luke the 19th chapter. Matter of fact, we don't even got to go there. We can go right here. We keep reading. I don't even know why I'm even going there. Let's keep going. Read from the top.
You got 76, sir?
Huh? No. Ephesians 4 and 4.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 4. There is one body and one spirit.
Is one what?
One spirit.
It's only one spirit. You understand? Right. It's only one spirit. So now, when you look at what's going on in the Bible, there's only one body and one spirit, man. It ain't no being in no other spirit, man. It's only being in the spirit of brotherhood, man.
That's right.
And how you gonna be in the spirit of brotherhood when you don't even join up with your brothers? You understand? You don't join up with your brothers. You don't want to do the work. You understand? You don't want to go help the multiple families out there. You understand? Being in the spirit of Christ, that's brotherhood. You understand? Fearing the Lord, that's brotherhood. You understand? That's that spirit that the I.S.U.P.K has. Keep going.
even as ye are called in one hope for your calling. Your callings, like.
Listen, keep going.
One Lord.
One Lord. You
One
understand?
faith.
Hold on, right there. We got one Lord, man. That's our King, Yahweh, man. You understand? We got one power, man. That's Yahweh. You dig what I'm saying? Adawan means Lord in Hebrew. You understand? And here it's a ranking system. Well, we all take orders from who? The Most High. And who the Most High gives them orders to? The Christ. Christ tell you everything to do in the Bible. He tell you everything to do inside the Bible. He tells you to go out on the streets and go teach. Why? Because that's what the men before him taught. They learned that from the Most High. That's what the Most High wants us to do. See, the difference between us being in this truth and everybody else, I'm going to tell you all the difference. The difference is we understand why it needs to be one body. We understand why it needs to be one doctrine. You understand? Keep reading.
One faith.
One faith. It's on a one way. Hold on, real quick. It's only one faith, meaning works. Because faith by works is dead. Right? So we sit up here in I.S.U.P.K. and we understand that we gotta do what? Somebody blow my mind. What's one thing that we gotta do in here? Go ahead. Put in work. Let's give them a hand, man. You put in work. We don't got time to be. You got people that be on the internet. Oh yeah. Look at them goofy ass niggas. Look at them. Oh, they some clowns. Oh, they look like Power Rangers, nigga. Your son is gonna get a bullet in his head. Your homeboy gonna get shot up. Your homeboy gonna OD on pills. You understand? Your baby mom that we try to teach you to not deal with, that chick you gonna get pregnant this summer, by the wintertime, she gonna have about 9 rods that already been in her mouth. But y'all wanna come at us. Come on, man. That's why we put in the work. We put in the work to try to help you. We on the internet. We all on all these platforms teaching. Right now, we teaching on 3 different platforms as we speak. You understand? Working on all platforms, dealing with all in the communities, from the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You understand? Because that's what God said to do, man. God said to put the work in, not to sit on your behind, not to sit up there and be like, well, I have the truth. That's all that matters. You is a sick individual, man. Just because you got the knowledge and you got the truth, what if Commander GEN.YAHANNA just said, well, I have the truth. I have the knowledge of God. I'm in the truth. I'm going to just sit here and worry about self. That's not Israel. And that's why we say we are one body. You understand? Keep reading.
One baptism.
One baptism is only one way to be taught. Oh, you know, it's funny. You understand? You come in here, man, you getting gems, man. You see that Hebrew over there? That's the correct Hebrew. The white man said that's the right Hebrew. Since we always want to validate sources through the white man said that that's actually the correct Hebrew.
Right.
The 12 tribe chart. So many people, you understand? It's ridiculous. So many people are against the I.S.U.P.K, but they ain't against that 12 tribe chart, brother. They ain't against that chart, nothing. But Car, they ain't against that chart. They teach it. Oh, we are. I said, how you know the Haitian? All right. Oh, you don't like the I.S.U.P.K? Well, we don't got the truth. You understand? Well, okay. Hey, keep it down. You know what I'm saying? So I ask them, okay, what tribe you from? Oh, I'm from the tribe of Judah. How you know that? Simple. How you know that? Oh, so you did the whole investigation? All right, cool. All right, you from the tribe of Judah? Oh yeah, because we fled into Africa 70 AD. Okay, okay. Who is the tribe of Levi? Now they stuck. You want to know why? Because now you gotta explain how the hell you know where Naphtali is at. You gotta explain where the tribe of Levi is at and how you find that out. Oh, so you did all the research on the 12 tribes. Please. There's only one way you're gonna get clean. And clearly, in the I.S.U.P.K, this is where you get cleaned up at. You understand? You don't see us on the internet doing what everybody else doing. We ain't murdering women. We ain't sleeping with transsexuals. We are straight men. We get bitches.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I know TikTok like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Listen, somebody said, I.S.U.P.K, listen, brother, you is a very different individual to invite a man to do that. You understand? And you are the type of brother, you understand, that, or man, whatever you are, you understand, half a man, you understand, you are the type of people that sit back and be on the internet. Oh man, you can do this and you can do that. Oh, look at you. I don't respect that. I'm from the trenches. You understand? We don't do all that talking. Y'all can do all the talking on the internet. I done seen some people really get hurt. You understand? Dealing with that internet stuff. And that's what we gotta stop. That's what we teaching here. Love your brother. Love your sister, man. So many of our people is dying over social media. How many people know somebody in the last 2 years that died over social media? Anybody can raise their hand? The last 5 years? Because of something that happened from social media? I mean, pretty much everybody, right? And that's what I'm saying. As men, you understand, as individuals, that's why it's one way we get taught in here. We ain't on the internet harassing people. You understand? We ain't displaying cowardly acts. That's not what we taught in here. We taught to have discipline. You understand? We taught to love our people, to be leaders, man. You got people on this you got people on this app, man. You got people in this world that don't have discipline, and then they wonder why they can't have a family. They wonder why they got so many damn baby mamas and all types of baby daddy drama. You understand? This is how you talk, man. You lost. Keep reading. Is there any more on that? Ain't no more? Bakar, give me Isaiah, the 58th chapter and first verse. Listen, man, people got a lot of jokes. Again, that is some of the most weirdest thing to do as an individual. You understand? Because honestly, again, these people don't understand that we are here for the people. You dig what I'm saying? We here for the people. You think, man, listen, we all in here to get money. We got wives. We don't have one wife. A lot of you men gotta, have sex with whores behind your woman back. You understand? We have wives, families. All of us, we got the truth, right? We can just work, just make money, be so prosperous and say the hell with everybody else. But because of the scripture right here that we about to read, you understand, we make time for the Lord, man. Because this is what the Lord said for the men of Israel to do. Read what you got.
Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not.
Say what?
Cry aloud.
Cry aloud, man. You understand? When we out in no corners, we crying aloud. Look at what that word means. Meaning speaking very loud. You understand? So that everyone can hear you. Keep going. Read it from the top again.
Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
It says, spare not. Let me tell you something. A lot of you homies have died. A lot of your homies, or you understand, been having bad situations in your life. You want to know why? Because you don't listen to the men of the Lord. You ain't listen to the Lord. You understand? Your home, listen, if you don't take what we telling you tonight, you better bring your children and your family in this school, because you got kids. You understand? And your sons is in their teenage years. This is the amount of time they start getting killed, right? We've been telling, listen, bring it. You know how many women done told me, yeah, I need to bring my nephew. I need to bring my little brother in there. I need to bring my son. Because they being hard-headed, I don't want them in the streets and stuff like that. They understand to do that because they know that we got that boy's best interest. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't gonna spare nobody's feelings. If you don't want to change your life, then prepare to catch herpes. That's the truth. We ain't gonna spare your feelings. Prepare to be on child support, and all your money is going down to some dirty bitch. You know what I'm saying? Prepare to get shot at. You understand? Prepare to OD. Half of y'all is drug addicts. You know what I'm saying? Half of our people is drug addicts. You smoke anything? Come on, man. I used to sell drugs. You don't know what the hell I did with that bag before you got to it. You know what I'm saying? To make it come out a 3.5. You know what I'm saying? To make it come out to a pound. You don't know what I did to it. You don't know what I did to make it smell the way you like it. Oh, you like popping pills? You don't know what I got in my crib. I can compress them. See, thing is, we think we know something. So, matter of fact, Quatazar, give me Romans, the 12th chapter and 2nd verse. You understand? Because, see, you know what I mean? People I know that it's like, yeah, man, such and such OD on them perks, Xanax. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we telling you the truth so that you won't have to go through that torment. You don't have to go through those issues and problems. You dig what I'm saying? So you won't have to go lay down with that stinking bitch, you understand, and ruin your life. Look at Trouble. Look at the rapper Trouble. If the rapper Trouble listened to the Lord when it said, do not lay down with a whore, don't sleep with another man's wife, he would still be alive today. A lot of your artists living a life that is evil as hell. Look at King Von. King Von in the mix, right? Look where he at now. Look at your homies that died in the past because they're not listening to the Lord. Here in the I.S.U.P.K, we don't face no type of casualties. We're not going to jail. We're avoiding the court system. We ain't overdosing on drugs. We ain't spending our last dime on drugs. We ain't catching no STDs and HPVs. But we are being prosperous in this work of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We are raising strong families. Half of y'all brothers, y'all sleeping with whores. And then you such a tender rod ass nigga, Salakia, you get the broad pregnant. What we used to say, Nathan? They be like, but I love her though. I love her though. Half of y'all Negroes then cuffed up the chick that used to get trains ran on her. Let's keep it a bean. And here, we ain't wifing no thought, man. Let's give y'all a hand for that. You know what I'm saying? And we get them bad too. Don't we collect this up? Get the bad Jones. We don't got to worry about no child support. We don't got to worry about cops being called on us. She's sleeping with other men. But when you're in the world, you thinking carnally, you thinking with your ride, you understand, you living all types of lifestyle, your broad, you understand, is going to destroy your children. You understand? Because she's a damn demon. You understand? You going to destroy your child. You understand? If you don't change your life, you understand? If you don't change your life, what you think your child, I got an uncle right now that's dead because he was in the mix. You understand? Dead. I got to counsel his son that's 13-year-old. He already on the news for crimes. He already on the apps. Face being shown, hey, such and such is committing this crimes. If you see him, report him in. He fighting the whole case right now. 13 years old. Family calling me up. You want to know why they calling me up? Because they know I'm in I.S.U.P.K. and I got their kid best interest. Right. But only if they came to me earlier, he wouldn't even had to worry about none of that. Now I got to pick up the phone. Hey, man. Hey, little cousin, I'm about to pull up on you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to holler at you real quick. Now I got to drop jewels on him and tell him the truth. He out here committing all types of crimes. I'm asking him questions. Because, again, remember, I was a criminal in the past. I was the type of criminal I didn't want to get caught. So I always knew what the ins and outs of everything. And I'm asking him questions. I'm like, yo, you don't even know what you're doing. You writing yourself a one-way ticket to destroy your whole life. You understand? I spare not. And that's what the I.S.U.P.K do. That's why women get mad when we talk since 1969, because we're not going to give them what every man in their life gave them to get in their drawers. You understand? To dig in their pockets, what they pastor did. You understand? We ain't going to do what the white man have been doing to them since they was born for over 500 years, and that's lie and abuse them, man. We're going to give you the truth, and men too. If you're a black, Hispanic, Native American man, you better put some damn boots on, man, and get into this fight. If you ain't willing to get on this fight, then you better shut your mouth. You better shut your mouth and don't ever be heard. Because that is the most cowardly lifestyle you can live. When you sit on the sideline and see what's going on in our communities. When you see how destroyed our families are in these households out here, man. The black, Hispanic, Native American man love children, man. We love children. We would take in children that's not even ours without even thinking 1 second. You know, you talking to the chick, yeah, you know, his father is just totally not in his life. Father died, whatever. You know what you do? Hey, what's up, little man? Let's go play some basketball. What's up, little man? You know what I mean? Because that's what type of people we are. This is all in our design. Why you think men is designed to go to war? You understand? And women is not designed to go to war. You dig what I'm saying? Shoot, women seeing it right now. Women wanted to green light this this alternative lifestyle. Got to watch out for TikTok, right? they wanted to green light this alternative lifestyle, and then they started to infiltrate into their sports. And good night. Have y'all seen the pictures? Have anybody seen the pictures or the videos of the men being in the women's sports and combat sports? One chick had a drumstick coming out the side of her head. Where we're at. You know what I'm saying? Do not put us Latinos in your false religion. You don't know your history, so you So you still Hebrews? No. What's your name, Toxter? Let me tell you something, bro. What language did your people speak before Spanish?
Right.
What language? I'll wait. Where did they come from?
Right.
Where did they come from? You better not say no damn Africa. Because Africa is over 50 something countries. What language did your people speak? It's Hispanics in here that are historians that will show you, well, hey, you want to get in detail, they'll show you. You understand? You can't try to say we stealing it. How are we stealing it? When it's right here in the Bible that the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the real Jews. Let's drop Quatters out. Give me what you got.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 2. And be not conformed to this world.
This is one thing you're going to learn in I.S.U.P.K. You're going to learn one thing. You're going to learn this. Read it one more time.
Mm-hmm. And be not conformed to this world.
Be not conformed to this world. It started getting hot in this joint. I ain't going to lie. All right. Be not conformed to this world, meaning what? Somebody tell me in the class what it means to not to be conformed to this world. Quadrazar?
Not to smoke weed, not to celebrate holidays, not to sleep with whores, not to hate your brother, hold grudges. To be a new person, basically. A whole new person that somebody see you in the world, they don't recognize you no more.
Let's give him a hand. That's it. Like, here's the thing, right? When you come into the truth, coming into the truth is coming into the I.S.U.P.K.
Right.
In this days of time, since the ban had been up since 1969, this is the only way you come into the truth. I know a lot of Israelites out there that's not in here is going to be offended and going to be like, oh, how you say that? We're bringing out the scriptures tonight. Because John the Baptist wasn't in the truth.
Right.
John the Baptist wasn't in the truth. If so, why did Christ say the least in the kingdom of heaven would be greater than him? Because he did something that was very evil. You understand? And that wasn't doing what the Lord told him to do. He knew what he was supposed to do. You understand? He knew that Christ was doing no miracles, and it was only one way he can do it. He saw the spirit on Christ. When Christ did that baptism with him, he knew what it was. But because he wanted to be weak, he wanted to be of the world. Read it one more time.
And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
You got to renew your mind. That's how you be one West. You understand? We got an amazing academy. This academy is called Hebrew Academy.
Right.
I know everybody been hearing about it, seeing the videos. I know we always talking about it. That academy is here to you in here now. You shutting. Right. The academy is put in place to make sure you purge all of that Christianity out of you, all the Islam, all that lies, deceit, any evil you got is here to purge it. Right. That's why the I.S.U.P.K. is the home of the truth.
Right.
Because we are here to get you in order, man. All right. I can tell you why you have a shot. You understand? We here to make sure that you are no longer in the world. Because being in the world, brother, you will suffer the consequences of the world, man. You understand? Look at monkeypox. Without anybody saying the community name, I think we all know who got the monkeypox, right? Right? Everybody know. it was the alternative community, right? Trying to be nice on TikTok. So how long we've been teaching? Since 1969, we've been teaching that is not our lifestyle. Don't do it. Your blood is going to be upon you. Look at the AIDS. Who did it hit more? HIV. Look who is hitting more. Look at Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That is a hot behind city. You understand? The Lord wants us to be a perfect people. You understand? And when we don't perform perfection, you understand, we don't fight for perfection, then you're going to suffer the consequences. You're going to suffer, you understand? And, you know, again, a lot of brothers want to think with their rod. You know what I'm saying? Think with your rod, you're going to wind up with some crazy behind broad. She's going to weaponize the kids, put you on child support. You understand? Have your life in shambles. You know what I'm saying? Having you in shootouts and all that. Having you in jail because you probably went upside her head. I mean, I can keep going. But for time's sake, Romans the 12th chapter is telling you, man, don't be in the world. You understand? But be different. Black men, we got to become leaders again. Black, Hispanic, Native American men, we got to become leaders again. We're not the leaders like we used to be. We'd be in the community and everybody knew that's a leader. That's a man. And in I.S.U.P.K, any community we walk into, good night, they see us. Even when we don't got the uniform on. Tell me, have y'all ever been anywhere and everybody looked at you like, nigga, I know you the head nigga in here. Straight up. Anywhere I go, I don't care where I'm at. I'm showing discipline. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody make sure they mute that Bubba Short. You know what I'm saying? Showing respect, honor, the way we walk, the way we talk, the way how we see things and handle it. That's I.S.U.P.K. You understand? In I.S.U.P.K, we breed leaders. You understand? We ain't breeding what the Islam produce. Drug dealers, murderers, pedophilia. I don't know if I can say that, TikTok. I don't know if I can say that. I don't know. Salakia. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? But Islam is producing in our community bad things. Christianity in our community, look at what tell me right now in 2023, tell me what good has Christianity brought into our community? Is it really breeding leaders or is it breeding weak men? You understand? Weak women. The Christian church would say it's okay to go get an abortion. I literally seen a whole video, you understand, of a minister, a female minister, taking one of her followers down to the abortion clinic. And one of the followers of that church was like, I can't believe you're really bringing this girl down here to this clinic to commit sin. And she was bad mouthing the person that was questioning her. You can't tell me what to do. She can do it. She gonna abort that baby. Let me tell you something about abortions. I know a lot of you weak brothers, because you're so weak and feeble. You're so evil and disgusting you would give her the money to go get that abortion. A lot of you sisters is so liberal with your box. You understand? You use it like a Supermax credit card. You need something, swipe. You using your vagina a lot. You understand? Don't give it a break. Your pH balance off. You ain't been to the gynecologist I don't know how long. Good night, Quatazar. You know what I'm saying? Good night. Yo, listen, I'm not trying. I gotta get back to these scriptures. Good night. All I'm saying is, man, if you move in the wrong way, if you ain't doing what the Lord say to do, then prepare for the worst scenarios. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna go in on y'all like that. Bakari, you was holding Isaiah the 58th chapter. Go ahead, let's read that.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Right.
And show my people their transgressions.
That's what the Lord told the priests, told the prophets to go do. So the men of the Lord, go out there in those streets. Go out where your people is at. You go teach. Show them their transgressions so that they can come back to him. So what you think the I.S.U.P.K is doing? You think we do this for free? This is free. I hope everybody know that at home. This is free. We do this for free. And we go on those street corners, you know what I'm saying, looking fly, wearing priestly garments, I.S.U.P.K garments. This is another thing too. How y'all talking about what the Israelites wear, but you come outside with see-through tights on? You shake your funky behind all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? Half of you dudes wearing a purse and painting your fingernails, having sex with whores and kissing them in the mouth. Good night. I think that was a forbidden rule in the world, right? I think that's not no more. They kiss them in the mouth. They paying for it. You know what I'm saying? They tricking. I guess they say they ain't tricking if you got it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Naba. You're an old school player. Nah, I go. Brothers out here moving all types of crazy. Come on, Nathan. You know how when we grew. Come on, dog. We from the same era. You know what I'm saying? These cats out here literally, listen. They is wifing the chicks that was getting ran through. The whole block. Yo. Quick sidebar. This is why the I.S.U.P.K is so heavy. We tell you not to sleep with whores, right? We tell you, don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm saying this because niggas really need to hear this. Y'all be wifing and impregnating the woman that used to get trains ran on them. The whole block didn't hit. You ever was chilling on the block, the girl that everybody hit in the neighborhood, some dude come around in the car, he like, yeah. You know what I mean? He giving her all types of money, loving her, he kissing her too. Good night. He's like, oh. He kissed her. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I got you. She done hit everybody in the neighborhood. Seeing I.S.U.P.K, we'll tell you to give it 6 months. Somebody, Kawan, give me Proverbs, the 6th chapter, and 16th verse. Hold that. No, not Nathan. Kawan yet. Yeah. We got swords everywhere, brother. Go ahead. All right, real quick. So real quick before I forget it. we tell you the court system. One, if you know she a whore, leave it alone. You know what I mean? Bad investment. Now, let's say she's not a whore. She don't appear as a whore, right? During that 6 months you courting her, you ain't having no sex. You know what I'm saying? You really getting to know her. You just talking, getting to know her. And now you're investigating. The Lord is going to, if you listen to what we tell you, the Lord is going to show you, yo, she was she was getting passed around, brother. You know what I'm saying? What you was going to say, Nathan?
I was going to say, and it's crazy because you can't even call it that. All she's going to say is, you still with us. Or you had kids by me.
Listen. That's why it's good to be in I.S.U.P.K, man. We trying to help you not get those women. We trying to stop you from getting those women. Here in I.S.U.P.K, we teach brothers and sisters not to indulge in a bad situation. And according to the law, women got it very, very hard because they lay down with a man. That's her man for life. She can't leave him, according to God. Ain't no, oh, he cheated on me. Bitch, you better sit your ass down. That's your man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Lord said, be wise on your selection. Be wise on who you choose to be your wife. Be wise on who you choose to be your husband. You could get a Negro that is a straight up evil individual. And now you tethered to him for life. Colossus, you had something to bring up?
Yeah, calm. Just on the note where you were saying be wise in the selection, I got a precept on that.
Let's get it.
Where the Lord was, giving us some wisdom on our selections. Ecclesiasticus,
AKA the Lord was giving us game.
Right, the Lord was giving us game. Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 9.
Well, I know he was gonna go there. Go ahead.
The boredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids.
Listen, brothers, you better listen. Get in the spirit of I.S.U.P.K.
Right.
You understand? To be in I.S.U.P.K, we do not bring whores into our homes, man. And you gotta teach men that's under you not to do that. You dig what I'm saying? Because what's gonna happen is, you see how all y'all is troopers in here? In the blink of an eye, you know what's gonna happen? Y'all niggas gonna be skip 2, 3, 1 rank, and then there's gonna be a whole bunch of other brothers in here. Right. And you might have to teach them this. You gotta have discernment. And this is what the Most High, Yahweh, is giving us game on. How to use discernment. Using discernment comes also with discipline. Just because the behind is fat, what's that movie like boom, bow, boom, she got it going on. You know what I'm saying? You can't allow that to cloud your judgment. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
You say it's heavy because like, this world was really destroyed. I seen something that Corey Allen had shared earlier when the guy he was asking his sisters like, would you rather date a brother with a 9 to 5, or would you want to date a perk head or a pill head and a drug? They all skip past their 9 to 5. What's the drug?
You want me to tell you what though? I'm gonna tell you. Get to the part. Keep that chapter where you at, Colossus. Give me where it said a wicked woman is a portion of a wicked nigga. Straight up. That's the truth.
Right.
If you don't believe anything I'm saying, I think everybody can believe this. Everybody can agree with this. I don't care. You Muslim, Christian, Buddhist. Buddhist monks is eternal lifestyle methods, but That's a different story. But I think everybody can agree to the scripture. You can go ahead whenever you get it. And shout out to y'all too, man, taking y'all tests and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Trying to get into this officership too, man. Let's give y'all a hand for that. You know what I mean? While people is on the internet and all, out here, let me give y'all some big ups. I respect y'all more than y'all think, because y'all could not be trying to do this. Y'all could be at home with y'all families, working, worrying about yourselves. Y'all rather sacrifice for the Lord. You understand? Like, that means something. To me, I respect the brothers that put in the work. You got to feel obligated. That's another thing about being an I.S.U.P.K. You got to feel obligated. You can't feel like, oh, I got it, or I'm going to fall back and chill. Nigga, you better put in that work. As soon as you let Satan get in your head, well, I'm going to do this and do that, nigga, you better switch that up. But put in that work, because you could be in the streets. You could still be thinking the way how we was thinking in the world. You good?
It could be smoking weed and chasing the tail out, man.
Could. Good night. I could have. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the best time I came in because the weed got crazier. I'm looking at all the weed that came out. I said, yep. I think if I didn't come in when I did, I probably would never came in this year. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a pothead. You know what I'm saying? But through the mercy of the Lord, I got a second chance. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord.
Listen, read that one more time.
A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man.
You won't wonder why so many of our people in the communities is families just don't stick together at all. And the woman is the one that is destroying the family. I'm going to tell you why. Because you joined yourself with a wicked bitch. You know what I'm saying? And wicked, you haven't, all them chicks that was talking about, oh, I want to forget that 9 to 5. I want the nigga that's a drug addict that, that pop perks and sell drugs. She wants where she is.
Right.
That's what she is. She's a bottom of the barrel bitch. That's what it is. She's a funky bottom of the barrel bitch. I hope TikTok spare me, dog. All right. I'm just keeping it a bean. That is a bottom of the barrel ass bitch. We gotta be smarter, bro. For real. Because if we allow ourselves to trick our own self out of our spot, like, nobody forced you to get with her. And ladies, nobody forced you to get with him. Women holds the access to sex, right? Y'all can agree?
Right.
Woman, you gotta be smart. She want a drug dealer that is a drug addict. One chick was like, well, how bad is the perk addiction? Like, what? I'm sitting there like, yo, did she really just say that? Go ahead.
I don't want, it shows how much they don't even care about the man that they dealing with. It's more about just the wealth that they can get out of it.
Mm-hmm. Say it one more time.
Pleasure.
They want pleasure. Let me tell you something. These are the women that children is going to come out with issues. These are the women that going to have to share her man with a whore. Right? This is the woman that they're going to have to put money on his books. And then she's the chick that is going to have sex with other men, including your homies, when you is booked.
Right.
She ain't gonna put no money on your books. She ain't gonna help you get that lawyer. You know what I'm saying? If y'all do have kids, let's say y'all have kids, you think that he's going to be the dad of the year? A damn perk head? A perk head that's a drug dealer? That's who you want your kids to look up to. And you niggas, you want your kids, especially your daughters, to look up to a whore that will literally say that on the internet? I mean, look, maybe we crazy, Nabah. I think we crazy. I think I want to be crazy. And if you call that sane, I don't want to be sane. Call me crazy. Call me insane. You know what I'm saying? There's no way in the world y'all can say that we wrong for saying what we saying. But whole time, that's what niggas settling for. That's what women settling for. Let's drop that. You hold it in Proverbs, the 6th chapter, 16th verse. Let's get it. No, I'm good.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 16. These 6 things does the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him.
Now, read that from the top again.
Sponsor. Verse 16. These 6 things does the Lord hate.
These are the 6 things that the Lord hate. Go ahead.
Concert. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him.
Abominations. Let's read it.
Verse 17. A proud look.
A proud look. You understand? Someone is so proudful, man. Lord don't like all that. Like, you got some people in this world, man. They want vainglory. Look at these pastors. They walk around with the Armani suits on, fresh gaiters on. Got the Bacar. They gotta have the nice shape up, and you know what I'm saying. Diamond rings on and the watches and all that. Go ahead.
Dye job.
Yeah, with the dye job. Good night, just for men. You know, they don't want that wisdom showing. Cause one, they want that just for men. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Good night. Rolls Royce and all that. You understand? It's so prideful. Keep going. The Lord said he hate that, man. Keep going.
A lying tongue.
A lying tongue, man. The Lord hates a liar, man. Don't be a liar. And here, man, we teach the truth. You ain't teach no lies. See, your homies, your homegirls, your pastors, your imams, your spiritual leaders is teaching you lies. Read that one more time again.
A proud look. A lying tongue.
Keep going.
And hands that shed innocent blood.
A hand that shed innocent blood, man. The Lord don't like that. I got a young boy. I try to give him advice, try to get him out of the life. I work hard, spend money, got him an apartment and all that. Try to help him out. He was doing it for a little bit. And then he said, man, he gave in. He fighting 2 bodies in an attempt. And the other bodies he caught, he ain't get caught for that. But you know who saw that? Most High. He took someone, literally, this person was innocent. He in a shootout. Person. You know what I'm saying? Now he booked right now, right? He booked right now. And the person that was innocent, he shot somebody's auntie. You know what I'm saying? Killed her. Now her family in prison trying to get to him. When all he had to do is what? Listen to a priest of the Lord. Because a priest of the Lord is only speaking for the Lord. You dig what I'm saying? That's all we doing. We represent the Lord when we speak. You dig what I'm saying? When y'all giving someone good advice, when you giving somebody advice, you already about. You giving somebody advice, that's the Lord talking to them. And one thing we say in I.S.U.P.K, you rather us talk to you than you haven't actually had to talk to the Lord. When the Lord got to talk to you, look where the brother at now. You know what I'm saying? Shed innocent blood for what? To be down, to try to fit into this fad of being a demon. I told him some real stuff. I said, yo, listen, I don't know about y'all. I like women. I pray you understand what I really said. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me to buy, you dig it. I'm cool. I ain't trying to be banged in with a bunch of niggas for the rest of my life. I'd rather do it if it's for a reason. It's the only reason why I'm going. Even so, I'm still not trying to go in that joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying, on my behalf to make sure I don't end up in that joint. I'm a trained soldier. I know what the hell I'm doing. At the end of the day, brother, you ain't supposed to be doing these things with your life. You know what I'm saying? Shedding innocent blood, lying, being prideful. He was being prideful, man. Just like a lot of brothers and sisters that we done gave advice to and they went against it, and now look at them. I remember those brothers talking to this one sister, man. We was all on the clubhouse. She dealing with this brother off of there. Yo, don't do that. Cold weirdo. All of us know she got bad taste in men. She already got like, what, 5 kids? Oh, yeah, no, she don't want to listen to us. We dip off the app for a little bit. Next thing we know, she pregnant with twins. I'm like, well, what's up with the guy? How's it that? And I'm like, dang, you telling me that you got pregnant with twins? And you not even with this nigga. We try to tell her. We try to give her the game. Give her the words of God in the Bakar. She ain't want to listen. So big. Let's keep reading.
Hands that shed innocent blood.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 18. And heart that deviseth wicked imaginations.
See, this is the laws really being all summed up in what, 7 abominations that the Lord hates? This sounds like the 10 Commandments. Don't y'all agree? Having a evil mind, an evil heart, meaning an evil mind. Like, you know, Bakari got that headpiece on. I'm a big man. I like the headpiece, bro. I like the headpiece. You know what I'm saying? I like y'all headpiece and all that. Me thinking evil was like, man, he think he cool with that headpiece on. Man, closet. He think he cool because he got that big truck in the back.
Right.
Man, fact, man, I'm about to figure out how to get that joint. I'm gonna get him for that joint. I'm gonna line them up. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's how a wicked individual think. You know what I'm saying? In the world, I know we all had some individuals that we had a girl. You realize your homeboy really, he was all on her. In the world, there ain't no brotherhood in the world. Anybody ever had that happen? When you had a girl and you knew your man's was coveting over your woman? And you was just sitting there looking at him like, how can you be that evil as an individual? You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't even like that. You like, You got your girl, I got mine. But it's like an evil individual, they gonna sit up there and be like, man, what is you doing with that nut ass nigga, man? I'm gonna try to hit. Wait till he's not around. What?
Those brothers that be like, what, he cheated on you?
Pillow talking, right? You pillow talking. You better not be out here pillow talking, man. Your brothers better stop doing that. That is the most weakest. That is the most weakest things a man can do. That is, read that part one more time.
Verse 18, and heart that deviseth wicked imagination.
Listen, you sitting there, you out there. Oh yeah, she talked to her about her dude. I'm about to, what? He did what? Man, you need to leave him alone, man. That's why I see, I really care about you. I'm the one that really care about you. I really love you for real. I really treat you right. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. All that nonsense. Lord said that's wicked as hell, man. Make sure your thoughts is pure. When you make sure your thoughts is pure, that's how you get balance. And I.S.U.P.K, now that we hear fake church people, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you're on our side with this, maybe you're not. I don't know. But okay. You know what I mean? All phones on mute. Bubba Shaw.
I was trying to find him.
Oh, all right. No sweat, no sweat. Yeah, you good, man. Just you don't even gotta do all that. But whatever. So back what I was saying, right? If I got interrupted, I kind of lost my train of thought. Boom. Bottom line is, in the truth, you gotta have balance. And making sure your mind is clear. Don't hate your own brother. Don't be like, man, I'm gonna smack the, you know what I'm saying? All that, don't even have that type of energy towards people. Like, yeah, you might get in that zone, but you don't dwell on that. You don't hold grudges. You forgive your brothers, forgive your sisters, especially when you're in the truth, because you know the bigger picture. You know that.
That's right.
You know, I give you a prime example. You might go to work and it might be like your first week, right? And you working with this one individual and they just like real disrespect. They might just spaz on you, whatever, right? Whole time, a family member could have died, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, boom, boom, boom. Or they just a messed up individual. With you having balance and not having an evil mind, sitting up there like, man, F them, boom, 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 da, 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 all that cool stuff. You gonna go to them. Why? Because you keeping the law. They offended you. Hey, brother, hey, sister, you know, boom, boom, boom. And again, you got to know, man, they're used to dealing with people on the level of, okay, we got a problem, we're going to fight. We got a problem, we're going to shoot it out. If we got a problem, we're going to be petty towards one another. They don't know, if I got a problem, I'm going to come to you and you alone. I ain't going to be gossip and all of that. So now they go handle their business. You find out maybe they were just having a bad day. You might receive that, brother. You might receive that, sister, because the way how you think about things is clear. It's not evil. So you, with having balance and not having an evil mind, because that's balance, you're able to start to make more sound decisions. You understand? And that's what you want to do while you're in the truth. You want to find balance. Find a balance to study. Find a balance to meditate on these laws. Find a balance to have the work, you understand, of the Lord and the work of your slaveries, being able to be congruent. You understand? Everything to mesh in together. Also, make sure that your family at home is good. Make sure you get enough sleep, making sure that you keep active, working out and stuff like that. All of these things of gaining balance will help you gain more wisdom, because now when certain things happen, you're not going to crash. You'll be able to manage things because the way you think is you're thinking on the laws. You know what I'm saying? You ain't having evil thoughts. So if you're not having evil thoughts, read one more scripture because it's going to also make sense even more. Go ahead.
A heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swiftly running to mischief.
Again.
Feet that be swiftly running to mischief.
There you go. You're not having that type of mindset. You understand, to go do evil. Like, yeah, I'm about to go rob somebody. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm about to go hit this lick. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go do this drill. I'm about to go have sex with these hoes. You ain't moving like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to go do evil. You know what I'm saying? I think we all know how it is being in the world when an evil situation come up, and it be like this. You know what I'm saying? We out. You know what I'm saying? And think about the crime in Philadelphia. We see these young guys, we be like, dang, yo, why they just up? Why would they just throw their life away like that? Why is they just wanting to just shoot and kill? Like, why is their mindset like that? You see a lot of these young guys that get caught, they look like they don't. In the world, you get haircuts, right? They look like they can't afford a haircut. They look like they hungry, strung out on drugs. They feet is quick to mischief. Why? Because they don't have balance. Balance would tell them, I'm not about to go murder my own brother. Why would I go do that? It ain't that deep for me to, it's a forever going cycle. You know what I'm saying? You know who do notice that? The artists that's in Philadelphia, when they get a good amount of money, they leave the city. Because they realize, if I keep going tick for tack, I'm going to end up dying. You know what I'm saying? Being so quick to mischief just means you don't have balance. That's why you got to have balance in your life. In I.S.U.P.K, you got to have balance. If you don't have balance, you're going to fall. It's a proverb about on walking a narrow path. On one side, you got deep waters, and the other side, you got a blazing hot fire. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but flames. You got to stay on that path. Sometimes you got to see yourself walking on that path in your head and making sure you staying straight. You understand? You staying straight on that narrow path because that's balance. You understand what I'm saying? It's like living your life walking on a tightrope. Gotta have balance to walk on that. I think we all can agree. You know what I'm saying? You fall, what's gonna happen? You can hurt yourself or severely hurt yourself or die. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come on, sir. And he that soweth discord among brethren.
Say it one more time.
And he that soweth discord among brethren.
Being a brother that causes division, that causes strife. You understand? I think we all can agree. We've seen that in life. 1 and 2, 3 individuals cause a whole split. That's what happened in I.S.U.P.K. Men started losing brotherhood. When they lost brotherhood, that's when Satan was able to come in and do what he needed to do. to wean out the evil. Let them evil niggas stay over there. And the ones that is willing to do this to the end, to stay in here. Now, in 2023, look at us now. Way deeper than before, spread out across the globe, with all the publicity that we need. You understand? Keep going.
My son, keep thy father's commandment, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Verse 21. Bind them continually upon thy heart, and tie them about thy neck.
All right. You can drop that. Give me 2 Timothy, the 2nd chapter and 15th verse. All right. Again, to be an ISUPK is not an easy deal. To be an ISUPK, you're constantly, you understand? You're constantly evolving. You understand? To be an ISUPK is about evolving, being a better leader. You understand? Hey, Quad is up. You always gotta make sure you face the front of the class. All right. Again, say it one more time.
I'd like to read quick.
Oh no. Oh, you got it?
I know it's slide.
No. If you got it, go ahead. Because it's actually gonna fill into what I was about to say. Go ahead.
This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 15. Study to show thyself approved.
Say it one more time.
Study to show thyself approved.
So that's why you always want to have a precept book. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 of them up here right now. Y'all about to be officers before you know it. Y'all gonna be up here. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be out at camp. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be times when you're gonna have to utilize your precepts. So when you study in the scriptures, when you watch in class, you always taking notes. You know what I'm saying? You can take notes, something that you might not know. Put a star next to it. Boom, I need this breakdown. Then Monday or Thursday, whatever class you come to, you ask your question. And what happens is when you study to show yourself improved, you understand? You start to really understand the truth even more. That's the whole point of studying. You're reading the records. You're seeing with men before you, the same thing that you're going through. You're going to go to the Bible. You're like, yeah, I'm going through that right now. Yo, the Lord talking to me right here. You know what I'm saying? David was on the run. David was at war, trying to bring the tribes together and trying to make sure that another nation don't devour our people. You understand? Look at Christ. We read the story of Christ, right? Anybody ever really completely read the complete story of Christ? You should do that. Start off with the book of Matthew. You'll learn that the life that you living right now is the same life Christ lived. Same life that the disciples lived. You see, people don't like us. They hate you. Now, when you was out there getting high, having sex with hoes, you know what I'm saying? Selling drugs, murdering, pimping, whatever you was doing, everybody loved you. Everybody loved you. But when you said, I don't want to get high, do all those evil things no more, I want to pick up the Bible. Oh, yeah, the white man, you understand, is not who I thought he was. You know what I mean? He's against me and my people. So now, because you stand on certain principles, laws, statutes, and commands, you ain't celebrating the holidays that they celebrate. Now it's a problem. They hate you. They hate you when you try to tell them the truth. Don't you know Christ went through the same thing? So if you're reading the story of Christ, you're going to relate to it. And you're going to understand why you're supposed to always show brotherhood, the fear of the Lord. Can you read what you got?
2 Timothy, sir.
Oh, go ahead, Nathan.
Want me to continue?
Yeah, I don't know. Whoever want to do it, it don't really matter too much.
Prove to God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed,
Go ahead.
rightly dividing the word of truth, but shun profane and vain babbling.
Listen, you coming into this truth, you ain't gonna speak no lies. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be like these pastors when they just be like, oh, some of the Boska, all that speaking tongues and de la Hoya, de la Hoya, some of the Boska, all that bull crap, all that rhetoric that they saying on that microphone, on that pulpit. That's not what we do. When we talk, we're giving it to you straight raw. How the Lord wants us to tell you. That every Black, Hispanic, Native American man and woman need to keep these laws of God. That's what the Lord wants everybody to understand. You understand? That's what he wants us to teach. That's what he wants us to go by. You understand? And when we read in these scriptures, we learning why. I should ask everybody. I can ask anybody in here. I'm going to ask y'all a question. Since y'all been studying and stuff like that, someone give me a scripture. Christ is black. Or I ain't gonna hit y'all with that. Someone give me a scripture on. Give me a scripture that shows me that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the real Jews. Give me one scripture.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Pull it up. Somebody pull it up. Quadazar.
Khan. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Somebody tell me what's going on right here.
The Lord is bringing the children of Israel back into bondage
Why?
for disobedience.
Disobedience. Let's give him a hand. He is Mexican, bro. Who is Mexican? You talking about he is Mexican. Who's Mexican? Christ? Whatever. Keep reading what you got.
Khan. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
What are they talking about right there? We will not see it again. Go ahead.
That's our minister, Moses is speaking to the children of Israel, so that they won't see their homeland again.
All right. Give him a hand. You ain't gonna see your homeland.
Right.
So I ask y'all, how come the Jewish man is over there in Israel right now as a nation of of Edomites? Not Jews, but Edomites, Jewish people. How are they able to be over there? That don't sound about right to y'all. Do it. If it said that we won't see it again, how they over there in Israel right now? I don't think they under the curses, but we are. Let's keep going.
Khan. Thou shalt, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Until you who?
Enemies.
Wow. I thought that we ain't have enemies. Why we was never taught this? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna ask y'all who our enemies are, because we on TikTok. TikTok be very, racist. But yeah. So let's look at it. Every nation that is not the 12 tribes of Israel is our enemy. Bottom line. You know what I mean? What G Money say? All we got is us. You know what I'm saying? That was true. All we got is us. Somebody give me Zephaniah 2:1. Bubba Shaw. Listen, Ladybug, let me tell you something, man. One thing you need to understand, I am very, very alert. You understand? And here's the thing, Ladybug. With your comment and what you just said, you understand, you deal with weak men. And I can tell you that because your comment just shows that you used to dealing with weak individuals, man. You understand? And you should be quiet and just learn in silence, like the scripture says to do. To be quiet when the priest is teaching. You sound stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up and down. Sometimes it's wise to just shut your mouth.
Right.
You seem more wiser when you don't say nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You quiet. Nobody know what what you thinking. Nobody know what you talking about. Just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I feel bad for any man that got to deal with something like that. Just talking. Shut up. Whoever got it, Zephaniah 2:1.
Book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verse 1.
No, Zephaniah. You got it, Cohen?
Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Gather yourselves together.
Uh-huh.
Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
O nation not desired. That's what I said. All we got is us. You know what I'm saying? In I.S.U.P.K, we understand that. That's why you'll see blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans sticking together.
Right.
You'll see the Mexicans helping the Haitians. You'll see the Dominicans dealing with Puerto Ricans and also dealing with Haitians. You don't see that in the world. But in here, we understand we have enemies. You understand? We have enemies. And in Ecclesiasticus, the 12th chapter and 10th verse, it said, trust not your enemies. You know what I'm saying? Love not your enemy. And First Esdras, the 8th chapter, 85th verse. It goes as far to tell you, don't sleep with other nations. You ain't supposed to trust them. You're going to fall weak. You understand? We supposed to stick together. That's what happened with the whole civil rights movement. We thought that we can seek peace and love them. All we had to do was just say, yeah, give us our rights. We stay out your way. You stay out of ours. Do you, we do us. You know what happened? We won't have all the murder that's in our communities now. Because we would have supported one another like we been was doing. See, it's this whole notion that black people was in this great struggle without the white man giving us food stamps and Section 8 and welfare. Black people, before that whole war in Vietnam, because they did destroy us. You remember that, right? How the war in Vietnam also helped destroy the black community because black fathers was being drafted. Came back with PTSD, drug addictions. You know what I'm saying? Half of them didn't even come back. Some of them don't come back the same. War would change you. You understand? Then welfare, kicking out the black man, the drug epidemic that happened in our community. Good night. Did we get the same treatment when it went to the 80s and the 90s that white people get right now when it comes to opioids and heroin addiction? We ain't get that. You can go up K and Allegheny right now here in Philadelphia, and you will see them passing out needles. Here you go. They wasn't passing out crack pipes. It wasn't passing out crack pipes back in the day. No, they was locking you up if you had a crack pipe on you. if you had crack on you, either you was a user or a seller, and you would get 3 strikes. And who signed off on that? Oh, the one that everybody went to go rush to go vote for? Joe Biden? Joe Biden? That didn't have, he said, oh, you ain't black if you don't vote for me. He was the one that made sure to lock away the black man. And let's not act like cops wasn't putting crack, cocaine, and guns and stuff on us back in the day. There's men right now that's getting out of jail because the cop and the DA and the judge was found guilty and all their cases had to be overturned. But that man that everybody went to go vote for, we tell you not to go out and go vote. Don't put your trust in these politicians. Oh, they put their trust in these politicians, Nabah. Now look at them. They put their trust in these politicians, and what gain did they get? The gay community got something out of it. The Asian community got something out of it. Jewish people got something out of it. But what did blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans get from it? He came in when the riots was blazing. What we get? Kamala Harris? She's not even black. That election showed how weak we were. And we need to be ashamed. And you being an ISUPK just goes to show you, and this is what all of us said in ISUPK. Kalakazar was here. When we seen that election went down, we knew that people would go back to sleep. Because Donald Trump was that. He was that whip. He was showing you. He was designed to show you that whip. That nigga, you ain't free. This ain't love everybody America. This is white America. So what happened? Everybody started showing their what? True colors. A lot of people start bringing their behind in the truth, including me. I'm like, hold on now. I'm high out my mind. I'm like, yeah, I gotta put this down. Hey, ding dong. Hey, the ISUPK protocol. Look, I don't got nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? I had to get up in here. I'm like, yo, this is wow. I can't deny it no more. You know what I'm saying? So, in ISUPK, when we saw Joe Biden go into office, we knew that everybody was going to go back to sleep. Because why? Joe Biden is the pacifier. Oh, don't worry about the real America. Go ahead. Get high. You know, you're a pacifier. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the news and the things we're going to pass. It's no Donald Trump not in office. Bad Donald Trump not in office to show you the true colors. We going to make sure that America understand to be liberal. Whole time, they passing laws to abort babies. Trying to push to abort babies, making it easier. Whole time doing evil business, doing backdoor business with all these other countries. You're getting exposed. Shout out to Hunter Biden. You know what I'm saying? Whole time just deceiving everybody. Kamala Harris, what have she done? What did Joe Biden do? Nothing. You understand? That's why the people gotta start listening to us. You understand? Who was holding something for me? I think we was good on that. We coming up on time. I got one more scripture. Someone give me Ephesians. Matter of fact, Give me Galatians, the 5th chapter and 16th verse. Huh? Oh, Galatians, the 5th chapter and 16th verse.
The book of Galatians, chapter 5, verse 16. This I say then, walk in the Spirit. Walk in the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh.
So you don't want to fulfill your flesh. You want to fulfill your spirit always. That's what it means to be an I.S.U.P.K. Someone asked me, what is the spirit of the I.S.U.P.K? Anybody in the class? Go ahead. And what else? No. Yeah, but no. What is the spirit of the I.S.U.P.K? One brother said brotherhood. That's right. What else? You're quite there, but you're not bringing it there. Quoi does that?
Bring our tribes back together.
That's a part of brotherhood. Go ahead.
That's like, I don't want to say warrior type.
No cowards.
That's right, but that's not taking me there.
So I meant like serving our power, serving our God.
Bingo. That's what I'm talking about. Serving the Most High, fearing the Most High, and brotherhood. That's the spirit of I.S.U.P.K. If you lock that in your brain, you still doing the test?
I'm looking over my answers
soon. Okay. You gotta do it back there. It's a lot. Everything. I can't have you looking over this, all right? No sweat. It's a lot. It's all good. All right. All right. Let's keep reading.
Ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh, for the flesh lusteth against the spirit.
So when you do things of the world, you understand, and this is what you gotta teach. When you do things of the world, that is of the world, right? It is evil. It's serving your flesh. Now, don't look at serving your flesh. Nathan right now eating chips. It's not evil. All right. He's looking at me like, he started chewing there. He was like, the flesh is meaning being carnal, in the way of being evil. You understand? Like somebody wanting to smoke a cigarette. That's feeding your flesh. You know what I'm saying? But feeding the spirit is you not smoking the cigarette. You know what I mean? You doing the things of the spirit is you not smoking that cigarette, and you teaching someone else not to smoke that cigarette. Right. Keep going.
And these are contrary, the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would.
Yeah, so again, in the Christian church, they're not teaching you the spirit. No, none of these other religions, none of these walks of life is teaching you how to live in the spirit. They're teaching you how to walk in the flesh because it's not of God. Keep going.
So that you cannot do the things that ye would. But if ye be led of the Spirit, ye are not under the law.
Meaning what it means that, read it one more time.
But if ye be led of the Spirit, ye are not under the law.
Somebody tell me what that means. That if they live under the Spirit, they not under the law.
So like when you looking at like the word law, like, the law doesn't like just characterize all the commandments. The law is like the punishment, or the person who's coming to come punish you for breaking the law. You know.
That's right. Hey, I thought I was going to have to. I thought I was going to go duck, 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 goose, 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 and all that in the room. I was like, hold on, let me see. The reason why it's good for y'all to know this, because you know, Christians is going to use this to justify, you know, not keeping the law. Well, I'm in the spirit of God. What?
They never tell you the law is spiritual, sir.
Exactly. If you're not keeping the law, you're dead. Spiritually dead. You know what I'm saying? Who's don't keep it is dead. It's in the book of Baruch, the 4th chapter. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the laws, you're alive. When you don't keep it, you're dead. And you just look at it. Like, again, y'all gonna be officers. Y'all gonna go through Hebrew Academy, Lord willing, and stuff like that. You gotta watch it. You gotta know there was a labor among you. Your brother might fall weak. You gotta be able to see it. Hey, brother, you good, man? You know what I mean? You good, bro? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, I'm always here for you. Call me. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, man. What's up, man? What you doing, man? You trying to slide out with me real quick? You know what I mean? You don't put them on the spot. You know what I mean? And you know, man, you can always get counsel, whatever. That's brotherhood. That's the spirit of I.S.U.P.K. You don't just watch, you don't see your brother, you know what I mean, fighting demons and losing and be like, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I ain't gonna draw. I don't want to get him in trouble. Man, you better help your brother. You know what I'm saying? That's like y'all see me in here. I'm like not acting like myself. I could be ready to go in somebody's life. I might need y'all to snap me out of it. Yo, you good, bro? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I need my brothers. Same way we all need each other. This is good. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, you know, that's the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. That's the Lord. You know, we all need one another. For real. It's outside. Nobody give a damn about you. For real. You might think they do. What did Christ say about his mother? What did he say about his brothers? They came up to the camp. Hey, Yahushua. Hey, Yahushua. Salakia. Yahushua. Told his disciples, they out at camp. Hey, Salakia, sir. Hey, your mom and your brothers over there. Christ had brothers. You don't hear about them. You know what you hear about? His disciples being loyal, being there for them. They was there for one another, man. Paul and Peter was like this. You know what I'm saying? They had to get the work done. They understood brotherhood mean everything. That's why Paul said, man, you weak, I'm going to be weak with you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You hungry? Listen, man, I'm going to make sure I feed you. I'm going to be there with you. I'm going to be there with my brothers. That's what I.S.U.P.K stands for, brotherhood, serving the Lord. That's what makes us different from everybody. And now that y'all are here, now that you're in the I.S.U.P.K, You made sure that you stay solid. Because you never know. I might need you. He might need you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in here, you understand? One second. Anybody in here might need a brother. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it means to be an I.S.U.P.K.
Right.
So you always make sure you building up on your zeal. Build on it. That's why we study. That's why we come to class. That's why we do the work of the Lord. Because when you ain't coming around and you just, everybody's situation different. But the Lord, hey, I know I can be around. I know I can do this. I know I can do that. I know I can do certain things. Do the things that help you build your zeal in this truth. That's what's going to make you into a great prophet, man. That's what's going to make you into a excellent camp leader. Y'all ain't supposed to just sit in here in Philly for the rest of y'all life. Y'all supposed to be like, man, I'm about to take this city and that city. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. Conquer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't outrank me. But I want y'all to outrank me. Why? Because that showed me, they really doing this. I don't mind calling Officer Yediah. I was over him at one point in time. He put in that work. I'm calling him sir. Colonel Khan, sir. You know what I'm saying? Checking in with him. I'm under him on all types of stuff. And that's brotherhood. Outside this truth, they don't got that type of brotherhood. That one brother that came in, like y'all, that brother couldn't have rank and all that. That joint be like, yeah, he outrank you now. What they got? That abomination in their mind. They hate their brother. Envious of their brother. You understand? I know I'm going over time. I'm about to clip it right here. Make sure that you always remain in the spirit of the Lord. You understand? If you do that, I promise you, you will do amazing things in this truth, man. With that being said, I'm going to pass the class over to Precinct Officer Kalataza.
Yeah, Precinct Prophet of Powerful, man. I.S.U.P.K. security announcement. We're I.S.U.P.K. Star 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, from the Commander GEN.YAHANNA. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shut themselves in the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or a sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this month period, brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. Read about it in Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. Means in Hebrew, Ma'ashra, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department, priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, you got the feast of first fruits. Feast of first fruits. All right. Remind Akim and Akbar to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If any brother wants to be trooper in the school, start wearing all black blue shirt, headband, and scarf. With that being said, all the brothers I mind y'all know what we about to do. We about to give all the brothers one courtesy salute on my spot. Ahmad, Rock,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
that's my top. Sorry with my face assistance. Brothers, we're gonna give the sisters one courtesy salute. March spot. Ahmad. Barak.
Yahweh Shemar Atam Bashim Yahshua.
Gaza Patah.